Hi, welcome back. I'm Camille. I gotta tell you, I am having an unbelievable experience with you revisiting the in between. I've never done anything like this before, and it's blowing my mind because what I'm realizing is that the in between is alive. It is forever expanding. It has the capacity to stretch and grow each and every time we walk it beyond where we were the first time that we did. It's just remarkable to me. The layers and layers and layers of wisdom and insight that I'm having with a body of work that I have been in relationship with for over 10 years. There's something about doing this with you in this way that is activating the information that is nestled at the center of this experience, unlike anything I've ever done. That's why we are revisiting the in-between, so that we can recognize not just the patterns, the opportunities, the expansive invitation that it offers us, but so that we can recognize ourselves as we're walking it and bring more compassion, more respect, more self-love to us, to ourselves, when we're going through change, uncertainty, and rebirth. And here we are with the invitation. Let's take a look at what's happened. The change cycle, all about what's happening externally. The inner landscape, everything that's happening internally because of what's happening externally. Many people begin and end right there, but the in-between keeps going and offers us the next category, the helpers. Again, when you're walking it, maybe you can tap into them, maybe not. But for sure, the second time around, there they are reminding us that there is help and guidance and guides walking alongside us, not to take anything away, but to help us walk it with more mindfulness, more awareness, more compassion for ourselves and those involved. The helpers are the bridge between the change cycle and the inner landscape to the last two areas, the invitation and the unseen forces. And looking at the invitation, it's incredible. Things like speak your truth, let it be unfinished, start before you're ready. What if this is sacred? These incredible invitations, not just to see what you're going through from a different perspective, but to see yourself from a different perspective. And what's the perspective that the invitation offers us? One of conscious participation. This is just incredible to me. You know, we're very familiar that in the first walk through change, we're unconscious because maybe the change is so outrageous that we are just trying to survive it, to get through it. We're just trying to manage the chaos and our own feelings. But once we come back around and look at it from this fresh perspective, especially if we're actually not actively going through it, and so there's not the chaos and the intensity surrounding us, things are calmer now, we're on the other side of it, we can see that the invitation is the moment in the walk when this incredible, sacred, messy place between who you were and who you are becoming, between an ending and a beginning, is giving us this powerful opportunity to move from an unconscious victim to a conscious participant. I mean, who would have ever thought that you could be an active participant in your own becoming? But that is exactly what the invitation offers us. And that is exactly what the new design model is all about. Conscious participation, conscious creation of your life, the conscious reimagining of who you want to be in your life And the invitation gives us that opportunity in the midst of our own transformation. Absolutely incredible. And so we're going to come back and take that deep dive into the invitation because there is just so much here for us. And I want to take the time to delve into it with you, to extract all the wisdom and deeper revelations that are there for us, so that as we approach the final guidepost, the unseen forces, all of this is going to make tremendous sense. And there is going to be an architectural revealing that even for me is beyond anything I could have ever imagined. That is why the in-between is so incredibly sacred and why this journey together is so incredibly important, because humanity is right now in the in-between. We are going through a metamorphosis of humanity, one person at a time. And I'm so honored to be walking with one of those people. Thanks for watching, subscribing, and as always, leave a comment, share with me what you're going through. I love learning about where you are in your in-between. Thanks for watching.